alone.
I have one question to somebody who is transmogging a lot. Is there any chance to hide that rope part of the chest in the transmogs? Like, I have a chest which is a robe, and is there any possibility to just hide that part on the legs?
The leg part? No.
Oh,
Some of them
Okay.
have just chest options. Like
well,
there's
it's
two
a
different
different
kinds.
item.
Yeah, they look the
Okay.
same, but they're two different items.
Okay. That's why I'm asking. Hmm. Yeah, exactly.
We might need one healer. Might.
Or I think I hear your stuff going off in the background. You keep lighting up, and I hear what sounds like chairs moving or something.
Like a thump, something hitting something.
Hey, Faust. Thank you.
Yeah, Evo, we might need. I'm not sure.
All right. Lex, could you give a look over the DPS and see if it's relatively even?
Give me a moment.
I made a Wind Fury group, but I tried to put some of the stronger range DPS in group 2 then.
Could someone summon me back in, say, 10 seconds?
Yeah, that looks perfect.
Alrighty then. I want to give it a try with 4 healers. At least one try. I'm expecting it to be very heavy. I want to see how it is, and if it's unmanageable, then Evo you can swap if that's alright. It doesn't look like Nars is coming.
Can I get another sum? I have to
Yeah.
grab some
We can
potions.
see how Lawrence's healing stones work out. If that's a lot, we can see if we can get more people to do that. Oh, he didn't bring it.
Hmm?
I thought you were going to bring your healing stones.
Yeah, I have it on my other ring. I can try it now.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Because if we have one person to experiment, and if it does a lot, then maybe we can keep 4 healers, but get like 10, 15 healing rings in.
Yeah, I have full healing. Yeah, now I can try that. No problem.
Awesome. Curious.
Yeah,
I thought about it
scam.
just after I accepted the summon. Now I'm standing here like, yeah, okay, I have these like
Now
default damage stuff.
I'll try that. It's like 4,000 less DPS sim-wise, so it doesn't really matter.
It's
If
like 1.5
heal,
real DPS.
yeah, if the heal really kicks in, that would be great.
I think if I do everything by the Sims, I should be doing 250k single target. I'm lucky to get a third of that.
Just to see if everyone's here. Feast going down now.
So, guys, yeah, just keep. That's why I'm running now. See what that does for the healing.
If anyone else needs a Vantus rune, if they just trade me.
Give me a second. Just gonna let the cat out.
Anyone else? Some more still to go if needed.
We got 9 from last time.
To reload.
Where's Blue?
Tentative.
He doesn't know if he'll make it.
It probably depends on work and things like that just now.
Somebody's
Oh.
breathing into the mic.
That would
It's
be
the
me.
end of the surf, the year last year, so there'll be a lot of stats and stuff to be produced just now.
Tebrix, are you here?
Tea breaks.
Tea break.
He says he's ready. He's typing in party chat instead of the raid.
Uh-huh.
4, 3, 2.
Go for right.
Taunt boss.
Bombs out.
Oh, stars moved.
Star's always on the right, isn't it? Purple on the left.
Was it?
Correct.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting the civic. Get in position. Bombs out.
For some reason I can't see my group. What group I'm in.
You're in
You're
group 4.
Okay.
Breath incoming.
Oh no.
Pushback
50 DKP minus me.
It was a needed sacrifice.
Spread.
Lost the healer now.
Oh, we can still practice.
Defensive.
There's still a ton of sparks. That's white.
Hmm.
Remember to clump up together so it's easier to help. Treat it like a quaking. Just stand just out of range of each other. Circles can overlap, but don't let the circles touch each other. Touch the people inside the circles.
That 4K HPS looks pretty nice. Can we just try and get more people to do that?
Man, it's not worth it. We need more damage, not more healing.
Well, like if it's the difference between swapping out for another healer.
I don't think it was a healing problem there.
No, Tristan's talking about replacing the gems with healing ones.
Yeah. We haven't gotten to the part where we need it. Eat up and flask up. Yield, Jocast, flask. Faust, Ruby, eat. Buffs all around.
Blizzard. Sorry, I just wanted to say Blizzard has announced that a new raid is coming on the 2nd May.
Okay.
That's my wedding anniversary.
5 days.
We
Alright,
have
so
to make a tough decision there.
does that mean that we get the 10.1 after this time walking's done?
Correct.
Taunt boss.
The new patch is coming on 2nd May, but the new raid on 9th. So
Oh no.
Oh,
Bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Dodge the breath.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Getting this. Bombs out.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Pushback incoming.
Getting this.
Spread.
Spread out. Help each other.
Defensive.
bombs in position.
Taunt
Push
boss.
back in.
That was the worst time for innervate, but you know.
Well, where did 4 go?
4 goes right. 2 and
Moon.
4 go to moon. 1 and 3 goes to green
Looking
triangle.
back.
Yields on the wrong side. But stay. It's too late now.
Phase
We
change.
had Demi, so
Yeah, Demi went the wrong way too, so it's even.
She gets around all the time.
When not, 1 and 3 always goes to left green.
Breath incoming.
move.
Watch the breath. Good. Bomb, stay away.
Breath incoming.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Ruby trying to kill me.
Breath
We're on our last
incoming.
big ad.
Staying with us.
Two casting in the back, please take care of it, green side.
Just wondering what was hitting me so hard.
Dodge.
Oh, shit.
Breath incoming.
We have. Oh yeah.
I'm disappointed.
Is the things dead? Okay. We're going over. Go and see if they don't need help.
Done.
We're done, yeah.
Picking up Tebrix. No, sorry. Justin.
We can get Tebrix in
around.
35.
Right around the circle. Do not touch each other. Do not stand behind each other.
Phase 2. Spread.
Positive.
Get Tebrix up if you
Getting
can.
him up.
Taunt
Sure.
boss.
I will roll first.
Okay.
Push back in. Move to center.
Roar. Move the bombs away. And then reposition back by the symbols.
Defensive.
Sparks incoming.
Spread.
Help each other out.
Push back in. Move
Someone
to
roaring.
center.
Bombs going off.
Where's the bombs going off there?
Well, it felt like it.
Taunt boss. Spread.
We lost 5 people.
Positive. Yeah, there were 2 bombs beside me. I got one, and then I was just getting the other.
I'd got mine, and I was just trying to stay in, and I just died.
Defensive. Spread.
Spread out and help each other.
Push back in. Move to
Gonna
center.
roar.
One bomb is going off near her head. Nice.
Got it.
Get away from the circles.
Taunt
Stop passing the
boss.
circle around.
Push back in. Move to center.
Someone roar.
Defensive. Spread.
Spread out.
Positive.
Get to your position. Don't run through each other.
Phase change.
35. We are improving.
Yeah.
Group
Imagine
1
if
and
we had
3.
everyone alive.
Yep. 1 and 3 stay on the left side. I'm gonna drop the first vortex.
They only have one healer on that side.
What's
Well,
that
healers
missing?
can
Watch all.
reach both sides.
Don't get hit by the breath. It's almost the most important thing right now, not to get hit by that.
Does it always go over the middle?
No.
Yep.
No.
Roughly, but not exactly. It'll go
It's-
over the middle, but from different angles. So,
Watch all.
for example, this time it went like east to west. Other times it'll go north to south.
But the middle won't be hit.
Adds.
Breath incoming.
The middle is going to get hit.
Vortex.
We can just wipe it up. Some good
Watch all.
progress, though. A lot of good bit of damage on her.
Oh yeah. And adds at like 30% as well. The big ones.
I think I need to make a drawing again, because there is a relatively easy way. You can have full uptime on the big ads, despite the breaths, but I don't think I can explain it without a picture.
I don't think you can if it's directly on the ad.
But it isn't. It never is. Let me show you.
You don't think that the first one went right over the ad?
Nope, it did not.
You did it over the second one on the left side. Because
Let
we
me
were
just-
there.
Let me just draw you a picture. I will post it in general chat once I've made it.
I feel honored he's drawing me a picture.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, paint is an important raiding skill, don't you know?
yeah. Almost there.
Since you're from the Netherlands, you might be related to Rembrandt. Yeah, but yeah, but you notice the poor hearing Tristan have. Maybe.
Real quick, 1 sec. June, can you come over to me at Skull and place a healing circle down? So imagine, I want everyone to look here at Skull. Imagine this is the circle with the sparks, the ads that spawn. If June stands in that circle, and I come over, and when I say clump up, I mean put your circle so that it goes like this. You see how it rings around each other? Just like that as well. None of our circles are touching each other. There's still too many people who are putting their circles on top of each other. Just like quaking, you shouldn't be touching each other with the edges of the circles.
I believe I know why this is happening, Kelly. Say I got a circle and I'm standing next to John. I'm moving here and I'm stopping. And then I'm screwing everyone else. Because, if I'm going to lock people in, I've seen it happen. Like people just move from one person and then stand still. And others do the same.
You have to be more aware of your surroundings. You can't just move away from one person. You need to make sure there are no circles on you. You should make sure that you yourself are not being touched by other people's circles, even if you have to put on a movement ability in GTFO. Stand close enough so that someone can help you with yours if you don't have a interrupt, dispel, or whatever. But far enough so that you're not killing each other.
Almost there, guys. I had to figure out how to make a diagonal arrow.
Is that NFT done?
Close.
Everybody understand how those circles work now? Did anyone put down a feast or been waiting for me?
Nope. Waiting for you.
There you go.
Thank
I just didn't want to put down a second one.
Here we go. General.
Also, before you explain that, Justin, the
Mhm.
people with the big blue circles, they can barely move. Everyone else needs to run just way the fuck away. Assume that person's going to stand still because that's as good as they can do. If you do have the big circles, you should still try to move towards the edge and not pass it to anyone. Look for your tank that is in your group and go towards them. If you're in a group, correct.
But ignore that fact in phase 3.
Can we do like those with circles go left and those without it go right?
No, because those circles can't touch each other, else they just pass it to each other again.
The way we do it is that those without a circle go towards the head of the boss, like straight ahead from where we are now. And people with circle go backwards.
Like to the closest edge.
Yes.
So you ready for my Rembrandt?
Huh?
Are you ready for my Rembrandt?
Yep, go for it.
Yeah, it's more of a Picasso. So if you see in general chats, yes.
Sorry.
Sexy.
The red circles are the big ads, and depending on which side you think is front, either the green or the purple arrow comes first, but it is half over the ads. So in the case of the green arrow, you can stand in the green spots and you can just DPS the edge. You can literally touch him with your finger and not get hit by the breath. But then the next breath, you need to be on the other side. So once you see which diagonal the first pass is, after that you just need to swap sides every pass.
So the arrows are the way Raza-a-Bomba is flying over with the breath.
Yeah.
And so the green circles, the pink and the green are where you should be standing, depending on which breath is coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, if you don't feel comfortable, if you don't see where it's coming from, getting all the way out is of course better than dying. But this is going to help us get a lot more DPS out.
Survivability is always most important. Lawrence, eat, please.
There's hungry kids somewhere.
Silverman.
Oh, it's a very rich place there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Bombs out.
Breath incoming. Defensive. Push back in.
Getting the civil. Bombs in positions.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Getting
Push
the
back
city.
in. Spread.
Spread out. Treat it like Quakey.
Defensive.
Still 1, 2. Thank you. Bombs up. And
Nice.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Bombs out. Watch the beam.
My fucking guy, sorry.
Do you have a pike?
No, okay.
How long until it's ready?
11 minutes.
Okay, you can in phase 3.
Watch the breath. It's coming right at us again.
Breath incoming.
There's still ads in the back. They're free casting. Can we go back to not moving until the ranged ads are dead?
It was breath, so I couldn't wait.
Breath incoming.
Yes, your main target in the group are anything that's casting spells. Once those are dead, you can do whatever you want. Ours is dead.
Wait, wait, don't go over.
Perfect.
Spread out around the circle. Do not stand behind people.
Phase 2. Spread. Positive.
Getting Reglia.
You didn't want to wait until phase 3?
No.
Okay.
Taunt boss.
More DPS
Push
now.
back incoming.
I'm just
roar.
messing with him. Actually, why the hell am I messing? We need a Wind Fury.
Get away from the bombs. Bombs go towards your edge. Good job. Everyone back to the symbols.
Defensive. Spread. Push back incoming.
Roaring.
Center.
Roar. Spread out around the circle. Don't stand in front of
Taunt
them.
spread. Positive.
Get to your symbols. You can't run through the center.
Defensive. Spread.
Spread. Help each other out.
Pushback incoming. Move to center.
There is one going off. Nice.
Get away from.
Health stones and anything you got. Help the healers out.
Pushback incoming.
Someone
Move
roar.
to
Everyone
center.
get close.
Spread.
Defensive. Spread. Positive.
Hit you.
Phase change.
Very nice.
Very good.
You lost your marker.
There's no markers here.
There you go.
Two,
Watch
4.
out.
Go to moon where Hara is. 1, 3. Stay on cross.
Breath
Oh shit, I'm
incoming.
swapped.
You're missing Wind Fury then. Watch that.
I dropped Vortex.
Watch out.
Breath coming. Oh, it's a bit early. Breath coming now. We can wipe it up.
Use something.
Watch out.
It was a very good attempt, everyone. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. Let's do more of that.
Well, you know, Nexus pants doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, now that he's finally got the right shit.
Trousers, guys. Trousers, guys.
To be fair, they're only 3 items level higher than what I had. But
Theo,
the difference is noticeable between 4 set and 4 and, you know, not having it.
I took away.
It was more the humor of it than actually the truth.
Yeah, I know.
What's up, Lawrence?
I tried the other ring now. Did you notice anything?
I mean, there's a lot of damage in general, so no.
No. Okay.
Should I have noticed something?
No, no.
Yeah, I'm looking for it, but I can't find anything. Do we have anvil?
Do we have what?
Jeeves to repair.
Repair.
If you die, you can just spawn at the bottom and get it. There's
Here we go. Behind us.
Okay, thank you.
Otherwise, just release next time you have a repair right downstairs.
Yeah, I noticed that actually when I got rest, so I bet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
is out. Adapt. Purple go there. Oh well. You guys gonna
Handle it.
Breath incoming.
If you see someone going the wrong way, please just go
Defensive.
the other way.
Pushback incoming.
Someone joined.
Hey,
Oh,
Sebs.
hey, Sebs.
Bombs in position.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Pushback incoming.
Lex, can I get?
Mm-hmm. Was supposed to do it like half a minute earlier, sorry.
All good.
Defensive.
Can you get me up?
These are that.
Where's the orange
Taunt
one?
boss incoming.
Getting the silly.
Ooh, saved by the bell.
Oh, so
I've-
Tristan, you were not in front you either?
Someone dropped it wrong, or
Saved by the
I don't know what you're talking about.
Feeling lucky, punk?
let's focus up.
Oh, you
Phase
think that
change.
affects me somehow?
Yes.
You've not been paying attention.
Only when you're on your paladin.
Yeah. Then I certainly need to think about what I'm doing.
Ranged is your focus. Dodge the breath.
Yes, Regally, please don't die.
Breath incoming.
Breath is coming. Ranged at.
Breath incoming.
Way too much health.
Stop running with me around.
Why are you yelling at full Lawrence?
He doesn't keep on the other side with the bombs and he just keep running with the crew.
No,
He's a
you
second
have to run
stage
if you're in front of me, you have to move.
Is it safe to cross?
Not yet. We still have ads.
Yeah, but
How's it look on your guys' side?
Wait a
Almost.
Go.
We should go. The breath
Yeah.
will kill us.
They're finishing up. And now
Breath
coming.
incoming.
Nice. Get Ruby up as soon as we can, unless others die.
Please don't die.
Then we decide if it's healer or what. Spread out.
Phase 2. Spread. Positive.
Hero leap does that work?
did he? Yeah. Didn't seem to affect anything.
Accept it, Ruby.
No, I just wonder if that could
Okay.
affect, because if it did, it would be really
Taunt
dangerous.
boss.
Well, if it would have affected anyone, I think I would have wiped the raid, so figured it's fine.
Center.
Roar.
Innervated.
Defensive. Spread.
Spread out. Help each other out.
Pushback incoming.
Someone
Move to
roar,
Roaring.
everyone
center.
get close.
Okay.
Spread out around the symbols.
Taunt spread. Positive.
Get to your symbol. Good.
Keep up the good job.
Defensive. Spread.
Spread out. Help each other out.
Pushback incoming.
I'm gonna
Move to
roar. Everyone get
center.
close center.
Interrupt. Nice.
Taunt boss. Pushback incoming. Move to center.
Someone roar.
All right.
Can you ant?
Defensive. Spread.
Spread out.
Negative. Phase change.
28. Nice.
Nice. Keep it up.
If we had Lawrence up, we have been 26.
Put a skull on him if that helps see him.
Let them come.
Watch the breath.
Oh,
Vortex is down.
Vortex is down.
Watch all.
Dodge the balls.
Breath is coming. Watch and move. Get way out.
Oh, I was wrong. It doesn't swap around.
Watch all.
okay, one down.
Let them come.
Watch the breath. Survive.
Fuck, I'm hurting.
Yeah, he healed himself 2 times, but you know,
Whenever
it
they
is what
hit
it
him,
is.
he heals. So very, very good. Let's keep this up.
I think now it's time to handle that phase, like to have a talk about it, because we reached it like 2 or 3 times.
I think we're handling it pretty okay. It's the phase after.
First spawn is good because June and I drop Vortex, but the second and third not so much.
Yeah,
I'll hold mine for second, and I'm on Lexa's side.
I'll hold my.
Ohana, you're on the second set. You're on June's side. So drop Vortex on those ads.
Whenever the big ad swap sides, just drop Vortex. When you see them casting Storm Break.
It's the second time.
I need 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Should we take the 10 minutes now?
Oh,
Early?
good. Yes, please.
We'll do it early, but then we're going to go straight into 10 o'clock after that.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Break time for those who didn't read. 10 minutes to go do whatever the hell you want?
Yeah, I used hero especially to take a piece, so fuck. But it was progress for me. I didn't die to the breath, so hopefully next time
Well
we will
done.
get it. Yeah, I was so terrified when the second breath went, and I was like 1 meter off of it.
This is the way I die now.
Yeah, a bit of unfortunate that last ad. Because when that last ad will die, we are just going to the phase 3, right? To the last platform.
Correct.
When the big ad dies, the small ads would disappear.
Okay, okay.
And then we will run towards. There should be a skull on the platform. We run towards
yeah,
skull to
so
get up here.
It's just the same as the normal, but with 2 ads, not 1.
Yeah, when everyone else gets back, I'll explain the slight difference.
Okay.
Because, yeah, it could be a shit show if we're not prepared.
Is there any new mechanic on the last phase? Like
Yeah, there's a new
phase?
circle.
Okay. I will then check it on video.
Yeah.
Okay, so only new thing is that magnetic charge when somebody get it and everybody is put to him, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I have seen that.
I think that's handled by going to the tanks. And then one of the tanks just moves away and taunts the boss away from us.
Okay, okay.
I'm not 100% sure though.
What they're talking about?
Phase 3, the magnetic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the person with magnetic is gonna explode and then pull everyone to them. Correct. That one person has to run away, and I'm thinking they run away to the tanks. And then one of the tanks, whoever is tanking, just moves away with the boss, moves her head.
Well, the tanks will be split up. It's not one place. Like, I'm gonna borrow Moon and Purple for a second. So, we're gonna probably using this tactic, like one tank on each of those sides. It's so much more easier to do that way, though. And then whenever like the tank buster comes up, we just taunt swap, and it just turns around instead of us running back and forth and potentially hitting some group members. Not really. Like if the group is mostly on this nipple side, yeah. Then they just go over to the new purple for the big circles, and then the circles can just blow up on here on the nipple side.
Yeah, but there's absolutely no movement if the DPS standing on the nipple and the boss is turning back and forth to you. Yeah.
Anyways, that's how I killed it though. But we I know, but it's just I think it's a lot easier. Like if Nipple is like the boss, yeah, and then the DPS kind of just swapping kind of bombs instead of like watching around, looking if I should go left, should I go right. Instead, it's just like either this way or this way of the boss, kind of. I think that's more uptime though. Like I only had 1 kill on it. Like I'm not the no all save all like, but I just feel like that's a lot easier than like if you think this is a possibility and this is a possibility, people will look for those places first, kind of, before they realize that, kind of. But if you know it's like either this place or this place, then it's easier. Like I think. And by keeping us on one place and not move, of course, we have more uptime on damage as well. But you know, that's a minor benefit.
Sure.
Yeah, the most interesting part of phase 3 is probably if the stack circle is being suicided instead of the big circles.
Wait, you kill yourself if you have magnetic?
Well, sometimes just people just see circles, you know, and they kind of try and run out, especially at the end there. It's really hectic.
Yeah, but if you have magnetic, what's your idea? How do you want to handle it?
2, 1.
The magnetic pole.
I don't know. But I just seen a few videos of people like running out with a magnetic and wiping the party like.
Yeah, of course you can take magnetic into the storm and kill everyone, you're right. I'm just thinking how we wanna handle that mechanic in case we reach phase 3.
it's not in case, I think we're gonna hit them.
All right, so everyone is here. We're getting closer and closer to phase 3, so there's a new mechanic to watch out for. It's a smaller blue circle. So you know those big blue bombs that people get that will spread to other people? Looks very similar to that, only it's a small blue circle. That is a magnet that you might have just heard Lex and them talking about. When you get it, you need to run away from the group, and when it goes off, it will pull everyone to you. Lex and you guys, have you guys been talking about where we're dragging it?
I was having an idea to go to the tanks, like to drag it there. But then tanks have to be super quick to move the boss away from us.
Yeah.
Red and blue symbol on the floor.
I think on the platform.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat, where do you stand if you have the blue circle?
The magnet circle.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna borrow the purple and silver. Alright, so normal like stack point is purple.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get the magnetic circle, you run to moon. Kind of. If you see it behind there.
All right, so you just go right through to the side.
And if tanks are tanking it on blue and red, you're just going to the opposite wing, is what you're saying.
Yep.
I just can't see move, but I'm assuming you
Moon is between her legs.
through his legs and right to the outer circle.
You have to look at his pants.
Yeah. So you're underneath his. Oh, right, I can see it. You're underneath his BUM. You're not right on the circle. There.
Well, it's not gonna
Sorry.
be the bum though, because it's gonna be its wing, because we're gonna tank him. Her with the face towards red or blue, depending on who's tanking it. So it's just.
If you look, the cats are going to red and blue symbols.
Mm-hmm.
You see the red and blue on the ground?
Yeah.
Built into the environment.
So if Callie gets, say Callie got a debuff, he's gonna run on the opposite side of the wing where I am.
Yeah.
And the whole party is gonna be on Callie, and he gets the magnetic. He's gonna run to the opposite side of the wing.
Right through the boss, but I don't want to try.
Yeah, of course he doesn't want to do that. Yeah, I know, but I was trying to explain how the boss is gonna be positioned in phase 3, because we're gonna be standing at the wings.
Sorry, when you get the blue circle, you run. Everyone gets attracted to you, and then what do? You
party.
Magic.
That's all right. I just wanted to check that. No, I understand. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. right. Okay.
And when you get
Just
pulled,
well, just to add there, I think when that is done, we asked what do we do then?
Run away from the bomb.
Yeah.
Run back to the nipple.
Even the person who had the circles, what I mean.
Yeah.
So when they are dragged to you, if you have it, you just go back to business and DPS and run back.
Let's try to reposition back at this orange symbol here. I think that's a good reposition area because you still have the tanks on both sides. And this way we have the person who gets the bomb or the magnet will always run away from the orange if we try to reposition here as much as we can. Tell me if you guys think that's a bad idea.
So just to check, I want to make absolutely sure, if I get the circle, I just run straight for the moon.
The moon isn't there anymore, but yes,
No,
where the
but
moon
the same
was,
place
Where
where
it
it
was.
was.
Yeah.
And then I just stop. Everyone will get attracted to me, and at the end of that, we all run away.
You all run back, yes.
That's fine.
yeah.
got
Or even if it's like a bad overlap, it's safe to stay there because you aren't in the way of tanks. So
No
you have more leeway of running back towards instead of like.
No, it's all right. I just got a
Instantly have
bit
to run back,
confused, so there was other things that were. Anyway, I'm clear now.
Reflask, people. Check your flasks if you've changed spec. And Wrigley hasn't eaten, but the food's gone.
I'll take mine.
If we don't make it, we're all gonna blame you.
I'm eating, don't worry. Nom nom, I'm done.
Stop.
Stop a minute, yeah.
5, 4,
Don't pull.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
We're in trouble.
Sorry, Sui. I was trying to sign you up for something.
Using another Google account?
Using her Google account, yeah.
And sorry, Theo, if you had another plan than that, but I think that's the.
If you guys think that's the most optimal way to go, we'll go with that. Let's get there first.
I didn't raid that. Didn't raid that either.
Well, where we are now, we're at 8 minutes and 54 seconds. So by the time we get up to phase 3, it should be time to hero again once we restabilize.
Maybe a little bit into phase 3, depending on
We'll have
how
to see
fast
how it
the
looks
ad
with
lies.
cooldowns and such, if it lines up. Sui, please let us know when you're ready. No worries, don't say sorry. You gotta take care of that stuff. Moon side, how is healing on that side?
Hi, Blue.
Hey, Blue.
Doesn't seem too bad, I think.
How's it going?
I mean, with the 5th healer, do we want him on group 1 or group 2?
Since I sent Sebs to group 2.
Group 2? Why is he in group 5 then?
I mean, he's gonna go with group 2, 4, and 5.
So there's 2, 4, and 6.
Well, yeah, now he's 2, 4, and 6. You're right.
But to keep the UI clean, I will put Blue Jane in group 6 as well. So move it back to 5.
If you want to keep the raid as it is, it's fine. I can be standby.
No, the UI is already fucked as it is, so come on in.
Got the portal ready and waiting.
You'll see when you get here. Plus, it gives Jesus. It gives Sui a little bit more time.
Jesus?
Yes.
Jesus. I know a lot of jokes about Jesus.
Why not? He is a joke show. I know Jesus one time. He was a sweeper on Real Madrid.
Yeah. Do you know what Jesus walked on water? The fucker couldn't swim. But since she is, I got a little story. It's longer than 2 sentences. I told that joke to my daughter when she was in like preschool or something, 7, 8 years old. And and for some reason the teacher asked if someone had jokes, and she said,
"Oh no!"
And she said, "Do you know?
Is Blue
My
not
dad
playing?
told me, why can't Jesus eat peanuts?" And he said, "I don't know, because he has holes in his hands."
We need to invite Blue.
I'm logging on.
Why?
I don't have WoW on an SSD. I have it on a standard hard drive, so it takes a minute to load.
I thought we might have jumped the gun by waiting for you. If you were going to take a couple minutes, we could have just pulled. But if you're coming now,
Oh, you pull's
nope.
fine.
No, there we are.
It's been a very long day.
So Sebs is with the even group, which is Moon. Blue Jane, you will be on the odd group, which is Green Triangle. But you guys are in the same group, but ignore that. It's just to keep the UI cleaner. There we go.
Like I wasn't born again yesterday.
Makes me want to see that episode again.
Blue, please eat up. We've already had a feast. Can we get a round of buffs so everyone's covered? Sebs, do you need a Ventus rune?
Nah.
Okay.
Won't make that much of a difference.
Theo, you're on base.
Why? Just because I'm black, you think I can play bass?
Give me a smooth baseline.
Bom, 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 bom.
I'm still fat.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Bombs out.
I think I over-aggroed you.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Defensive. Push back in.
Get this. One's out.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Ouch.
Push back in.
Get this.
Spread. Defensive.
Push, push, push. Nice one.
1, 3 left, 2, 4 right.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Please focus down the range. Don't let them sit there and cap.
On the last one.
We are as well. Thank you for the update.
Breath incoming.
As soon as we can. We're about to go. Get away from the breath. We're about to go through. Last ad's dead.
She's
Position.
coming.
Spread out around the circle. And remember, if you're cross, you just go in. If you're blue, you go out. Don't stand in front of or behind anyone.
You have a PR, Lawrence?
Phase 2.
Soon, 10 seconds.
Okay. Go when it's ready.
Spread. Negative. Taunt boss.
Lex, at the
Push back
next
in.
row, can you innervate
Move to
this?
center.
It's on cooldown. I
Okay.
used it at the first spiking.
Okay, then. Get away from the bomb.
Sparks me.
Defensive. Spread. Push back in. Move to center.
Roaring. Spread.
Taunt boss. Spread. Positive.
I'll wait until this phase is over.
Spread.
Spread out.
Early what? Oh, did I over aggro you?
Pushback incoming. Move to
Get
center.
close to center. Roaring. Get away from the bombs.
Defensive. Pushback incoming. Move to center.
That was close.
Taunt spread.
Spread out.
Negative. Phase change.
99.
Nice. One and 3, odd numbers near the symbol, even numbers at moon.
Watch your
Yeah, I was trying to add it to myself.
Sabs, can you come over to us?
Watch the breath. Survival's more important.
Vortex on the opposite side.
I got it.
Ohana, or okay, nice, got it.
Watch your breath incoming.
Get away from the breath.
One is down.
Just assume you're not safe.
We need a Vortex, Ohana.
Watch your
I roared.
As dead.
Get the
Let's
skull.
go.
Stampeding roar.
knocking back.
Get Sebs up when we can.
Phase 3.
I think we're gonna need DPS.
See where the tanks are. We stay here where I am.
Can you rest me, please?
We put it on Sebs. We needed the DPS.
Okay.
If you get the magnetic, you go to the opposite side of the wing.
It's a smaller circle. Pay attention to the size of the circles.
My orange?
No, opposite of orange.
Taunt force.
Charge, Anarchy. Go away.
Where's the taunt?
Not that. Come back.
Red?
Stay away from the tanks.
Get away from the big circles.
Defensive. Pushback incoming. Move to
Gonna roar.
center.
I roar.
Hero in 5.
Dodge.
Away.
Just run away from the tanks.
Taunt boss.
Evil. On the opposite side.
They already did. Get away.
Away from the tanks.
Right into the-
Suicide.
Into the silly.
I'm trying.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Oh, that's
Who's
true,
everything you got?
Come on, guys. Come on.
Guys, you can't keep the circles in.
Pushback.
That's a normal mechanic.
Move to center.
Oh, come on. No!
1%.
Come on, please, please, please.
Come on,
please.
Tibrix.
No,
Come on.
Bubble.
Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, Vork.
Come on, Vork.
You can do it.
Taunt boss.
Very good. Very, very good attempt,
Good
guys.
try, but let's be fair. Like failing a normal mechanic there. What does that tell us?
Yeah.
Good job.
That people don't pay attention. Like, if you have the circle, run out, even if you have to suicide yourself.
Basically, a big shiny electric thing on you, bad.
We had that circle spread to like 3-4 people. We lost people for no reason.
I died because I got the circle. Had I been alive, or any other healer been alive, this would have been done. So, suicide yourself is more important. You don't need to be alive for the kill to get credit.
Still though, a 0.5% wipe, that's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
really good.
No more wipes because it says my total is 69. So
Nice.
this is the kill, guys.
39, so let's go.
Everyone says they're ready. Let's do it.
Rebuff.
We gotta get world first.
Could we get intense stamina?
5, 4,
There you go.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
No, don't think back now.
Symbol, purple, yield. Completely wrong spot, buddy.
Breath incoming.
Touch.
Taunt boss.
Mm-hmm.
Pushback incoming.
Getting the silly.
Well, what zone for next?
Get ready for bomb. Bombs go to your positions.
Defensive. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Getting the silly.
Oh.
Spread.
Spread out. Help each other out.
Taunt boss.
Ah,
Get to
fuck.
your position.
Ah, that's fucked up. I was like on that side.
So good.
Fine.
Defensive.
We adapted.
Pushback incoming.
Nice one.
Get to your positions to fly.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Breath. Always err on the side of caution and assume you're not safe.
Breath incoming.
We're on second ad.
Pulsars in the back.
Yeah, we're just starting this one. Breath. Keep the range.
Breath incoming.
lost that. Waiting on. Go to the portal. Get through. Spread out. Spread all the way out. You guys are too clumped there by the symbols. Spread out.
Phase 2. Spread. Negative.
Yep.
Taunt boss. Pushback incoming. Move to center.
Roaring now. Get away from me. Maybe completely wrong way.
Defensive.
I didn't have it to begin with. It
Spread.
appeared in-
Okay. Sorry.
Pushback incoming.
Sorry.
Move
What?
to center.
We get everyone up.
Taunt boss. Spread. Positive.
Get to your symbol.
I don't have anything.
Defensive. Spread.
Clump up, but spread.
Pushback incoming. Move to
Gonna
center.
roar. Get close. Get out of the way.
Taunt boss.
Whoa.
Pushback incoming. Move to center.
Roar.
Spread out.
Spread.
Defensive. Spread. Negative.
BK.
Phase change.
I know everyone wants to get in position, but watch what's coming at you. 29%.
Watch orb.
June,
Breath incoming.
June and Lex are the first vortexes.
Vortex down.
Watch orb.
Para, try to save the ring for the second set.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Watch the breath. Get safety. Vortex is down.
Watch orb.
One more.
Reckon coming.
At this point, we should focus that.
Get this go. Yeah, you're right.
We can get Tabrix up in
2 seconds, 1 second.
yes.
On the other side.
Phase 3.
The magnet's coming first.
Toned boss.
No, get out of there, get out of there. You're gonna pull us all in that.
Watch your feet.
Whoa.
And I went over.
Who had that?
Demicast.
Demi, you need to get it into safety, not into shit.
We all have a stacking dot now on us.
Yep. Try to do it.
Defensive.
Remember, reposition at orange.
Push back and fly. Move to
Gonna
center.
roar.
Nah, man, there's so much
Reckon
damage.
coming.
That's 14k everything.
Toned boss.
And once again.
Guys, that, just wipe it. Yep. Instead of falling asleep next time, Faust, listen to their mechanics.
Sorry, was the magnetic bad? I tried to stand as far away as I could.
Yeah, but the only problem was you dragged us into the storm shit on the outside.
Oh.
We don't want to be in that. That kills us. What we had said is you pull it directly across from orange. So I'll go stand there now.
No, I understand directly from orange. Yeah. You don't want the lightning.
Exactly. Basically where I am right now at Skull.
You might want to stealth.
So.
Basically the opposite side. And then we stay there until we get the next magnetic, and then we go to orange and repeat.
We just ping pong.
Okay.
Ping pong.
I misheard them.
It seems like DBM or whatever has the person say magnetic charge over their head. So, if you see that, make sure you ping pong. If you're the only blue circle as well.
I think that's racist.
But it keeps saying ping pong, man.
When we started this raid, my character had a black hair. Now it's fully white.
Ganta.
Seb,
That should tell you
You're not even
something.
the raid leader.
Ping pong potato.
Let's go again.
Waiting on Sebs.
Just a sec, I need to open a window.
Did you fart that badly?
Wipe.
Oh, poor.
Toned boss.
Oh, come on! No,
Everyone
it's
just
because
jump
I live
off.
next to the heating pan.
Wait, was that me?
Yeah.
Kick me out. Put me on the sideline. I'm no good at the moment.
Oh, please. The first time. You have now joined a proud tradition among hunters.
No harm. I think Blue Eye and several other
No,
hunters
literally.
were
No
already
difference
there.
between right and left click.
Let him talk. What's up, Blue?
Literally, I'm tired. I don't want to be making any more mistakes or ruining stuff.
Yeah, okay. If that's how you feel, then you can go ahead and step out.
I'll stick on Discord and park my hunter outside.
Okay.
Of course, everybody sits down to eat without reviving.
Well, you just need to revive downstairs.
Well,
Yeah.
So, I mean,
you
come
should just
on.
revive yourself and get the repair.
Yeah.
We all wanted to make sure we got the food, but before it disappeared.
Ooh.
Someone is
She's
breathing
sitting outside.
heavily.
Darth Vader's
I was
joined
just
us.
breathing in the microphone.
Darth Debs.
Oh, sorry.
In through your mouth, out through your nose.
In fact, I'll be out mining if needed.
No, Alderaan stood in the silly. Lawrence, buff, please.
Call it comp.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
Bombs out.
Breath incoming. Defensive. Pushback in.
Standing. Bombs up. Adapt,
Taunt
please.
boss. Breath incoming.
Get ready to stand in silly.
Pushback in.
Get in it.
Spread.
Spread out. Clumped.
Defensive.
Bombs up.
I'm at this. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. The colors aren't changing. Please get them to the right side.
No, that's impossible.
No, it's not. Everyone else has done it.
I just said so. I'm already at purple. I can't run over to the other side to be a good guy.
If you have purple, then you're in the right spot. The other person isn't.
No.
Let's
Walking back.
talk about it after.
Phase change.
Watch the breath.
Breath incoming.
Feel the rain. DPS on the ranged. We're on our last one. We're starting it now.
Breath incoming.
We're just killing the last bit of small lads and getting out of the way of breath, and then we'll be right there. Let's go in. Spread out around the circle.
Phase 2.
Spread out around the circle. Don't hang out on top of each other.
Spread. Positive.
Blues step out, reds go in.
Taunt boss. Push back in 5.
Gonna roll?
Move
No,
to
I can't.
center.
Someone else roll?
I did.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'll take the next one. Get away from those.
Defensive.
And then
Spread.
get back.
Push back in 5. Move to center.
Gonna roll.
One is gonna go off. It's going off.
Sorry.
Defensives.
Taunt boss. Spread.
Spread out.
Positive.
Spread out.
Defensive. Spread.
Sparks. Clump up, but spread. Quaking.
Push back incoming. Move to
Someone
center.
roll.
Behind me.
Bombs. Get away from them.
Taunt boss.
Don't do that.
Push back incoming. Move to center.
Junk in error.
No, sorry.
Same.
Defensive.
Spread out.
Spread. Positive.
Pop everything again.
Phase change.
28.
Is it half phase?
We're holding combat res now. Same vortex assignments.
Watch your. Weapon coming.
Vortex is down.
Ohana, Vortex of the other ones.
Watch your.
Vortex is down right where they all are.
Weapon coming.
Get to safety. Survival is most important. We don't have a combat res for a minute.
Watch your.
Focus the boss. Or the ad, big ad.
He's dead.
You might have to tank solo for about 20 seconds. Shouldn't be too big of a problem, I hope.
Knocking back.
Vork is first prio on getting up.
Phase 3.
If you get magnet, go directly across. Everyone should stay stacked on orange for now.
Defensive.
Vork
Get
up.
him up. Give him some buffs.
Magnet run. We're gonna get pulled across. That could be dangerous. It's good adapting. Stay where we are. Come back. Stay where we are. Stay with Skull. Get away from
Out.
the circles.
I
Run
give
to
you
orange.
roar.
Run to orange. Stack on orange.
Hero and 30.
Taunt boss. Push back in.
I'm gonna roar.
To center.
Done.
Breath incoming.
Get away. Get back.
Defensive.
Hero.
Hero, please.
To the opposite side.
Just go
That's
directly across from us. No, wrong way. Wrong way.
it's fine.
Get away from tanks. Just go
Into
and die.
into the storm.
Just go and die in the storm. Unless
Relax, calm down.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss.
There we go.
Yes!
Motherfucker!
Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Gonna try
Well
to
done,
rest.
guys.
Grats.
You just had to sacrifice a dwarf, aka me.
People watching cinematics, be quiet, please.
If they haven't seen it by now, on normal LFR.
Oh.
Yes, they have.
Oh dear.
For the rower mount.
I have a 408 head. Can I need a 411 head?
Yep. Technically.
If you don't have a tier set piece, but are you going to equip it immediately? There might be someone who actually needs it.
Well, I can upgrade mine 3 more levels.
Well, roll need. Let's see who rolls for it. What level did you say you had? Sorry.
408, 405.
405. Then the 411 is an upgrade. Then roll it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you said you had like a 415 and you wanted to roll for 411.
No.
That's why I was like, the hell.
Oh, grats,
Ooh,
V.
Grats, Phoebe.
Good
That's
abs.
something good.
You got
Mhm.
the Storm Reader
The
Drake.
skin.
Don't
The
know.
one person who
Never,
doesn't know what
Transmog
it is.
mount for your dragon.
I've never done anything with my mount.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's so
Seriously?
cute.
I did only one thing because it had horrible stag horns. I changed.
Honey, your prototype just became a Raza-cat.
Ugh.
Sorry.
He's so cute.
I feel bad when I get things.
So
If you
we
feel
are
bad, you can give it to me. I mean,
I've just went and clicked on
Sab's
it to put
real
it in.
wants it.
Sorry.
So yeah, Hara, I think that was a good tactic, yeah? On phase 3.
That was perfect.
All right, real quick, everyone. Since we cleared it now, we're going to turn Wednesday into just a re-clear for shits and giggles. We're not going to worry about splitting the group until the next season. And then it's going to be a clear progression thing. So we're going to start on normal, progress through, and the ones that can do the mechanics and everything will be brought to heroic. And those people will progress heroic. And once we've cleared normal a few times with everybody, then that Friday fun run is going to turn into a re-clear night in heroic instead. So that everyone's going to get a chance to get heroic. But it's just going to be kind of like staggered progression. So everyone's going to get a chance. So TLDR, now that that's done, we're just going to start re-clearing. Just for shits and giggles. Eventually we're going to go down to one night.
There's a few people that want to try Mythic Aranog. Tebrex, Regli, Ohana.
I'm not interested in Mythic, I'm sorry.
I don't give a shit either.
Sebs as
you
well.
can do it, but
Yeah, you guys can go have fun. I'm not interested in Mythic.
yeah.
No, but I'm saying like there is a genuine interest in the raid group.
Nah,
We
I mean,
should consider it.
You
make
guys
a
go
poll
have
on
fun.
Just for shits and giggles,
It's 20 people, guys. It's not like heroic or